We have UFC 330 Islam Makhachev versus Ian Machado Gary Ganja Reek with the UFC Embed reaction. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to the video. I'm excited about this, boy. Excited about this one. I feel a type of way of saying who I feel like is who I who, see. I can't even say it. I feel like I'm gonna get stoned. Hey man, just saying it's MMA. Anything's possible. You got UFC 330, Islam Makhachev versus Ian Machado Gary, embedded episode 1. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. What you call it? I'm gonna be uploading a video of my picks. Slacking a little bit on my picks. Not even slacking. I just been not uploading the video of my picks. So but I do post it on like my social media, my Instagram, mostly my Snapchat. So if you wanna not miss any of my pick predictions, just follow me on my Snapchat at ganja.ute. Ganja.yute. Simple as that. But yes, let's get into this video. Let me know down in the comments who you got this weekend. Ian or Islam, Jillian or Mackenzie. For that fight, I got redhead, redhead Jillian. If you what you call it, if you know, like if you watch my previous video, I've said before that I've not even meet her, but I seen her. And the reason I didn't go up to her is because I couldn't remember her name. I thought her name was Jillian. Like, like not Jillian, but like with a J. Like I knew her, but I was like, fuck, what is her name, bro? That's a whole different story. UFC 330 embedded. Episode 1. Let's get into it.
Honestly, I like New Jersey. We rent this same house 2 times. It's very big house.
These niggas are in a cult, bro. I don't care what anybody said. These Russian niggas are in a
It's like
cult.
almost 15 people living here. Allah Akbar.
Allah Akbar.
Close to the water, we have some pool and we can fish here. Look, we have everything ready for fishing.
Ready for fishing because they don't got fishing in Russia. They got ice fishing, but it's probably not as fun as fishing, here in the U.S. in the hot sun.
If not food, I can catch some fish now to cook.
Islam is the same. When he won the title, didn't change. I'm still the same person, very considerate of everybody, and the relation.
Why the fuck do all these niggas look alike, bro? Why? Why do these niggas look alike? Like, why do they look alike, bro? I don't understand. They all have the same fucking rectangle ass head. They all got fucking staph infection. They all got fucking the the thick ass beard, the werewolf beard. Obviously, they have cauliflower ear. All they do is grapple. They're all built like fucking turtles. Like, fuck. These niggas just look exactly alike, bruh. I just don't get it.
Relationship between these guys has never changed one bit. It just gets stronger, honestly.
I buy this from, from Amazon. Yes.
I don't see this even in coffee shops.
We all
Shit look like a telescope. Not a telescope. What's that thing called? Shit that you look through. Microscope? Yeah, microscope. Science.
Felt he was going to be where he's at now. Habib's father more so than any of us because he had him younger, so he knew what he had, and his goal was for Islam to take over Habib's spot once Habib left, and that's exactly what happened. So he's in this position by father's plan.
Coach, you want coffee?
Why is he so locked in on the coffee on the espresso machine? This nigga wants to grapple the espresso machine. He's like, we don't have these in Russia. He's like very invested into it.
So he's in this position
He's not even blinking.
by father's plan.
Coach, you want coffee?
No. I never go to sleep. I need my sleep.
You don't have to sleep now.
He be trying to get me stay wired up all night.
It's pussy ass ad, so guess what? We're not even gonna entertain that shit.
Want to go fight? No, you don't fight anymore. You don't know how to fight anymore.
Mackenzie was going over her last wrestling practice.
I ain't trying to be disrespectful or nothing. But I want y'all to look at Mackenzie Dern and then look at Mackenzie's dog. I'm not saying no more. But when you see them, look at them side by side.
Today, Jillian's big on taking girls down, and that's where she dominates the fight, and she stays on top of a girl, and that's where she really generates all her wins. So we got to be prepared to be on her back.
I like that all black gym. That shit's so tough. So tough. So tough. Like even the coaches in all black. Like nigga come to the gym and match to the walls. He just disappear.
We don't want to be on her back. We want to stop her takedowns. We want to stop what she's doing.
We had a great sparring last night, so today we were correcting some of the mistakes from sparring, work a lot of the wrestling, and make sure that we're prepared for all 5 rounds if we go there. We could just go really hard for... We could just go really hard.
Bro, Mackenzie looks just like her dog. They look just alike, bro.
For 3, and I can try to...
You can't tell me that they don't look alike, bro. I guess that's just the way my brain works. But they look alike to me, bro.
Finish her in the first 3 rounds. Or we could do really hard at 1. I think me and the Savage will be a great fight. We were fighting.
It look like AI. This look like AI right here. This don't look real. I thought it was AI.
The Savage will be a great fight. We're fighting in Philly, so I know the fans in Philly are amazing, and that's going to put a lot of pressure and energy on the fight, and we're definitely going to give it all. I definitely don't want her to take away what is mine, my belt. We're going to lay it all out there, and it's going to be a great fight for sure. It's going to be a banger.
It's gonna be a banger, huh? God, hey. There's no reason why she built like this, bro. The fuck?
This is my first camp at Extreme. God let me know it was time to spread my wings. We started off very good back home, back in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, but we knew that wasn't the last stop. We had to get around the best in the world. You want to be the best, you got to be with the best. So God brought me to Vegas. I love it. A bunch of like-minded individuals, a bunch of killers. So we got Strickland, we got
I think he's going against Jeremy Wells or Neil Magny. One of the two.
Fluff.
He going against one of them old black niggas. I know one of the. I can't remember exactly who. He going against one of them old niggas.
We got Chris.
I think it's Jeremy Wells. If I'm not, yeah, it's Jeremy Wells. He gonna sleep Jeremy.
Curtis. You know, I'm sparring
My kid pissed.
with people within the top 15, top 10. So, you know, that brings a certain intensity.
Gotta get back to the inside. There you go, good. Let's go, 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Infield, let's go. Stay in the infield.
Hey.
Nice clip.
The champ, Sean Strickland.
Good sparring. Oh.
You're a fast learner. You're picking.
So Sean throws those knees in sparring too. I mean, they're padded, but fuck, bro. Imagine having a fight coming up, and you're sparring, and you're getting hit with knees. Like your sparring partner's throwing knees to the face. That's the shit. Like, God. That's the shit GSP talked about, bro. Like, the real goats of MMA, bro. There's no reason to spar like that, bro. Especially fight week, bro. Or a week before Spike Week. There's no reason to spar that hard, bro. That close to the fight. You're about to go in there and get more. You're about to go in there and get head trauma. So you're getting pre head trauma. You're getting pre meat tenderized.
It up. There's some guys that don't change. Like you are actively trying to learn.
That's a champ, man. He's been with me since I've been here. It's a blessing to have people of his caliber helping me out.
Body, go to face, yes! I tell you what, if you guys haven't seen Dante Johnson fight, you're in for a treat. Dante is one of the most explosive, elusive, fast strikers. He reminds me of Mike Tyson, the prime Mike Tyson. Great head movement, beautiful boxing, and incredible power. 8-0 with 6 first-round finishes.
I guess so. Mike Tyson.
This
Good
guy
form
can
right there.
strike. This guy can grapple. This guy can wrestle. Look to see the total package of Dante Johnson.
Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe.
I've always wanted to have, a family. I always wanted to have a son. Growing up, for the first part of my life until I was about 6 years old, I was.
He's going against Trayshawn Gore, and he's plus money. Vince Luque is plus money against Trayshawn Gore. Give me the good old Vicente Luque to submit Trayshawn Gore.
Always, really,
or beat it by decision.
Really close to my dad. After that, I moved to Brazil, and my dad stayed here. So whenever I could, I would come here, and those were the best times that I had with him. Going out fishing and walking on the trail. And these things were what really kind of showed me how to be with my father.
Where are you planning to fish? A big fish or a small fish?
A big fish and a small fish.
Yeah.
Type shit.
I've been in the UFC for 11 years now. I had been through in 2021. And, it's been a change in my life and a change for better. I started looking at life different. I realized that, it was not only enough for me to do things for myself, but I also had to be there for my family, and especially I had to become the man I want him to be.
Yeah. So it seems like Vicente is just fighting for family. Like, there's a point where fighters get in their little careers where they ask themselves what are they fighting for. Title. Obviously, when you get to the UFC, the big stage, you want a title. Or let's say when you get to big stage, you want to be a contender. Or win your first fight. Win your first fight. And then you want to be a contender, okay? I'm a contender now. Okay, now I want to get into the top 5. I'm in the top 5 now. Okay, now I want to fight for the title. Okay, you fight for the title now. Boom, you win. Oh, I'm the champion now. Like, what am I fighting for? Defend this title. You defend it 3 times. Boom, lost the 4th title defense. Damn, I'm not champion anymore. What am I doing? Build back up. You build back up. You beat the other people in the top 5 because you don't fall out the top 5 ranking and lose the title. You beat other people behind you in the top 5. Get another title shot. Big Bob. You get the title again. Go another title stretch. Let's say you get hit the 6th now. You lose your 7th one. Fight again. Build back up, but you lose. Bing, bing. 2 losses. Now you lost the title plus on it, so you're on a 3-fight losing streak. Skate. And now you're like, fuck, what am I gonna do now? I mean, go get for the title. Bing, bang. You fight again. You win your 2 next fights. Bing, boom. Now, okay, maybe he can get back to the title. Get another fight. You win in dominant fashion. Okay, get back to the title. Get back to the title. And let's say you lose the title. Okay, you lose the title now. Every time you get back to the title, I mean, at this point in your career, you're old as fuck now. MMA is a fast game. At this point in the career, you're like, damn, I can't get back to the title. What am I fighting for? Well, fight for how many? I don't know. UFC records. Let's see if you fight for UFC records. See if you fight for most fight time, most significant strikes. Like, okay, and then Vicente, you fighting because you want your boys to see you fight, or you want to show your boys what this mean, or how hard work is. And then, hard being a fighter. But I think I like that not game plan, but mindset of Vicente Luque. Because, I mean, he is willing to die out there. He's willing to die out there. And I like fighters like that. Those are fighters. Real fighters. What are you fighting for, Vicente? He's fighting for his family.
The goat shed right now. I'm just about to get some training in with my head coach, Dean Thomas.
Let me chill. Let me chill. Sorry. Guy has a mind of his own. How are you, Jillian?
And we're going to win a title.
Morning, coach.
Yes, you are. Yes, the fuck you are going to win a title, girl. You gonna knock that bitch out. Yes, you are going to win a title. Yes, you are going to knock her out. You said round 3. I'm going to put more pressure on you, girl. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. I'm round 1, feel her out. You're going to hurt her round 1. And you're going to realize, oh, this bitch got no jaw on her. I'm about to wreck that shit. From Canada, you're gonna wreck that shit, gal. Round 1, you're gonna touch our chin, wreck that. Round 2, over with, dead that. You're gonna find our chin, boom. Find the second time you find it in round 2, over with, gal dead pun. Beep. And new UFC fucking bantamweight. I'm sorry, strawweight. Wait, what's the title they're fighting for?
What up?
See, that's crazy. Bro. I feel like if Jillian gets the title, she's just more. Mackenzie's boring, bro. I really dead ass people really like Mackenzie because she's thick as fuck. It's true, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but it's true. Like she's thick as shit, and that's and she has good submission. I just think Jillian is more entertaining. Like, look at her hair. First of all, look at her hair. She pops. Like, well, what's that girl in the UFC with red hair? Jillian Robertson? Yeah. Is that girl that girl with red hair that knocks people out? Jillian Robertson? Oh yeah. What's that girl in the UFC with the red hair who has really good submission? She's tiny, but she's a fucking like Jillian Robinson. Like
You're first and better, correct?
Jillian Robinson is her, bro.
Second.
Like
On my first one, Dean and I got our nails done together.
I ain't had my nails done since. You should see my feet. Like claws.
Today we came in, made sure that she's sharp, made sure that she's firing off on all cylinders, making good decisions, and making sure.
Dean, if she lose, I'm gonna be mad as fuck at you, bro. But she's not gonna lose. We ain't even gonna talk like that. We ain't even gonna talk like that at all.
She's always in the right place and where she needs to be. You know, dealing with Mackenzie, we know it's not going to be easy, but I've been with Jillian for a long time, and we've been preparing for a moment like this for 15 years.
I'm definitely excited to be able to fight for the belt for the first time.
If I get pissed off, oh.
But honestly, it just feels like another fight to me. It just feels like another opportunity to perform, and I'm just going to be excited to be in there. A finish, whether it's a sub or...
I could even spar with her. I could. I'm lying. I could spar with her. And then we can go get some pizza after. You know, get some nice cold spring water. I don't drink soda. Hopefully she doesn't either. Go to the beach. Nighttime. No. I'm scared of the water at night. Smoke blunt. Chill. Do jiu-jitsu.
For a TKO, I'm looking for it for that whole 25 minutes.
It's funny because I have an interview when I was 8 years old. And the guy asking me, what are you gonna do when you grow up? I said, I wanna be a fighter.
Yeah. Is it the year of the unks? No, really. I'm not gonna go back and do the research, but if I'm correct, a lot of unks been fighting. Elkins just fought last week. It was another one. Diego for Figueroa or Diego. He just saw this past weekend. This nigga's 39. Neil Magny's fighting. He's 39. Jeremy Wells, he's up there. He's like 38. Bro. And I think it's because of the UFC White House card. Like, this card is weird. Co-main event, bang. Obviously. Main event, bang. It might shock the world. The main event, if the main event world shocking happen, it will carry the whole card. But the rest of the card is, I'm not gonna say it's just older. The fuck is that? What the fuck is this? Don't you ever. I don't know what the fuck. It looked like a little baby grasshopper. How the fuck a baby grasshopper got in my room? What was I talking about? Niggas old as fuck.
Part of the fight game, I love it, you know, and it's not changed. It's still the same passion, still the same love, still the same feelings for my first fight. I think especially when you get older, you understand you feeling better than when we're young. Because when
Shit, you got older and your English didn't get better. If you get older and feel better, but your English didn't, the fuck sense does that make, Edison? You should not be fighting, bro. Tell you the truth.
we're young, you just go. Or
That's what they. What are they fighting for? What are they fighting for?
kill yourself. I do this for more than 30 years. It might train not change much. I'm still there. I still kick somebody else, you know, because the most
I guess so.
important.
I guess so.
That's when the power coming from.
He looked like that one dude from fuck, I don't know his name. He looked like he played in the Transformers movie. Y'all know the nigga in the Transformer movie that he was like the CIA agent or the FBI agent, and he was told Sam that he was crazy, the Indian dude or like Arabian looking dude, and they're like, and then like in like one of the he was in the CIA, and then he got fired, and he was working in a deli shop, and Sam went to go see him and shit like that. He looked like that nigga, bro. He looked like that nigga. Actually, you know what? Hold on, bro. I got to. I got to. We gonna find him because y'all gotta understand. Let's see. Where you at? Where you at? Are you at Arabian looking dude? Fuck, not it. Come on. Got him. John Turturro? John Turturro. Look, bro. Do they not look alike? Or am I stretching it? I'm wilding.
When the power coming from. That's when the game plan come from. Everything came from here.
I think he just wants the spotlight. I think he. That's another thing too. I think he just. That's another thing for the fighters will fight for. Just can't get out of it. There's no reason for him to fight. Look at your face. It's already beat up, bro.
Now we'll do some easy work today. I will do some sprints and some exercise, and I will go cold plunge. Smile.
You're on camera.
And smile. Look.
Them niggas be so awkward. They be trying to joke, but they be so awkward. I smile. Huh. Like what?
Plunge. Smile.
You're on camera.
And
Okay, I understand what happened here.
smile.
Smile. He knows how to pronounce that big word. Then he looks at the cameraman like, you finish it. No, watch. That
Smile.
looks at cameraman.
You're on
Finish.
camera.
Yeah.
And smile. Look.
I'm smiling. Look. No, these dudes are restarted. These dudes are actually restarted. I don't know what goes on. I'm smiling. Look. I'm smiling.
He act like he bad guy, try to do some too much interview, talk some bad, you know. But I know this. He's a humble guy. If not, we will make him humble. I respect all what he has, you know, all his skills, all his background, and we'll see. It's a different weight division, big guy.
I mean, you see how Islam isn't hard sparring the week of the fight. Or week out, the week before the. Look at the camera in his glasses. Back the fuck up, bro. But yeah, come on now, be smart.
Guys, you know, I feel this division have a real contender, you know. That's why I have to be focused and training more. 30 push-up. 9, 10. That's it. Bogdan's gonna come back to training and training more than everybody, yes?
Yes. Thank you so much.
You gotta do that even when you're training.
Good. I have time for rest. I'm gonna try to follow him, catch him, you know, take him down. Everybody know my game.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the nigga say it himself, bro. Take him down. I'm gonna catch him and take him down. I feel like Ian is gonna stop that. And I'm a grappler. I have no problem. Bro, I have no problem at all, bro. I got no problem at all. That's part of MMA. I'm an MMA. I know MMA, bro. But I feel like Ian is going to stop that. I just feel like Ian is going to stop the takedown, and he's going to be able to evade Islam. If he can evade Islam and not let Islam touch his legs, he's chilling. Big time chilling. We seen Islam get dropped before. Not saying Ian is gonna drop Islam. Not at all, bro. Trust. But I just feel like taller guy, longer guy is Ian. Better strikers, Ian. Will you say more well-rounded fighter is Ian too? Right there, like right there. Ooh, nice. Put it. Yeah, leave it. It's not yours.
Plan. It's gonna work again. I think the crown is gonna be on my side because nobody like my opponent, you know.
Cold plunges. I love cold plunge.
Cold water.
How? Oh, sorry guys. I wasn't even on the thing. You hate cold water, bro.
Why do you like my opponent, you know?
Bro, I hate this cold water.
So what are those videos of y'all jumping into ice water in Russia? What's that? Would y'all make that with Chat GTT? Hmm? Y'all boys be lying over there? You're not new to this. You're true to this. This you. That's your body. That's your skill set. That's your shot. Come on, bro. The tween back step to the left. Pull up. That's your shot. Don't say you hate that.
And guys, we'll make him humble. We'll make him respectful.
But Ian is humble. Ian is respectful. I don't think Ian has been disrespectful to Islam at all. Ian literally said Islam is great, and like basically I'm honored to fight him. But he's like he's fighting somebody great as myself too. Strawweight. Sorry, strawweight. I knew that. I knew that. But anyway, that's Ganja Reek reacts. UFC 330 embedded. Makachev versus Machado Gary. Dern versus Robertson. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna get y'all boys on the next one on the episode. See y'all boys on episode 2 whenever that come out and I upload that. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know who you got in these fights. Let me know what fight are you most excited about on this weird ass card. Let me know. Love, peace, salute.